And welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft series. Where we left off is we explored and we finally found an area to stay. We got a nice grassy area with a couple of hills. We are now going to try to set up a base so we don't have to sleep in the rain no more. Let's explore that desert temple though, because that sounds like it could be fun. But before we do, let's just dump out all of our items because I need space. It feels really good to make it through the first episode of a series because I could go again. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat this golden apple so I could get some health back. Well, not health, but I want the hunger back. Bonk. Oh my gosh! That could have gone so wrong. Let's remove that. Okay, let's see. We got bones, another saddle, bunch of string. We have so many saddles. Gold horse armor. That's an upgrade for what we have. Diamond horse armor. Gold was an upgrade from iron horse armor from last episode, and then we opened another chest with diamond. More gunpowder to make more TNT, of course. And last one, we got a book. What could it be? What do I want? Probably protection 4, to be honest. But we got power 1. Oh, no. Is it nighttime? I leave for 1 second and it's nighttime. I gotta get out of here. How do I get out? Get me out. I gotta sleep. Oh no, I went through this entire world without having mobs spawn once, and I don't have a bed. No. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta get to a bed. Oh, I hope it lets me sleep. Where's my chest? This is in hard mode. Bed. Let me sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. That was the first time I actually let monsters spawn. I got distracted. Okay, we got more TNT for our collection if we want to blow anything else up. And now there's mobs everywhere. Great. Now, let's think of what we can do. I want to make a small area to have all my stuff that's not here right now. And I'm going to dig this area out, and we're going back to gold shovels. Let's go! If only I could turn back time. Okay, I will admit I cleared up a little bit more than I was intending to, but this should be enough space for a starter bases, because my plan is to have a quick area so I actually have a place to sleep at night. And then I'm going to build an actual starter base, like between these hills. I'm imagining like kind of like a Hobbit-like base with like bridges and stuff. And then we'll move on to the mega base for later. But you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on where we are. So, what do we need? We need a mine. Now, it's going to be tough because my actual base is going to be somewhere over there for a while. So, we need to pick a smart spot to start the mine. You know what? My base is going to be over here, so I think that we can manipulate the terrain over here to make like a nice hole that goes into a mine. And it's close to this area as well. So we could just have an entrance go in here as well. So we have a multi-entrance mine that could go down all the way to negative 58 because that's the new height for the diamond level. Okay, I went a little bit overboard with the cut, but I kind of finished terraforming with the mine. This is what it looks like right now, and then just go through this little hole, and this is where the mine will be. And then over here is where the starter base will be. If I add some staircases right over here, we should have a nice entrance. Yeah, we'll just go through over here, and we'll go in the mine. So yeah, this will be a good spot to have our starter base. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get some cobblestone. Only 100 blocks to go. It's actually 200. Woo, first death. You see, I was going to do this in hardcore mode at first, but then I thought, that's a stupid idea because I'm just gonna die in like the first episode. Now, it wasn't the first episode, but it was really close to the first episode. The second episode I already died. My gosh, I was from drowning. I was trying to clip something, and I completely forgot that I need oxygen. Let's just grab our things back and go mining. 1.18. Why? Okay, if they change anything in 1.18, the new diamond around here is this thing, coal. I played on a different 1.18 world, and this stuff is very rare. So I am so excited to find this stuff early because this stuff is hard to get, let me tell you. Okay, a little time has passed, and I have finished the mine to iron level. If we go down here, you could see that I have mined all the way down to y equals 14. I've also added a staircase to get up quickly, mine a lot of blocks upwards so I don't bump my head, and this will be our strip mine for iron level. I am going to, ooh, iron. That I was not planning that. I was going to demonstrate where the diamond mine's going to go, but I do not mind taking some more iron because we are in need of this. But yeah, the diamond mine will just make a left, and we'll just go down over there to y equals negative 57 or negative 53. I forgot what number it was, but it will go down over there. Okay, now that the mine is done, I want to see if I could add some blocks to my actual starter base in the area. My goal is try to make it look kind of like a fishing village, but I'm just gonna freehand it and see how I do. Let's go, and let's kill that drown. Okay, a half hour gone by and I made a decent amount of progress to my fishing village. If we come over here, I can show you what I've done. I built a nice little wall, and I ripped out the floor because I'm going to make a new floor that looks better. And I have this nice little exit for a docking area. We'll just go fishing over here in the ocean. But yeah, for the floor design, it's going to be quite expensive because so far I mined like 3 stacks of wood for the fence alone. And I'm going to be using logs, strip logs. Yeah, if we like mismatch that, it's gonna be a nice floor. Let's continue the time lapse.
If only I could turn back time.
Okay, after hours, lots of Taco Bell, and over 10 stacks of wood, I have finished my starter of starter bases. I give you the fishing village. Look how beautiful it is. Bam! It's a fishing village. You got a fence, a bunch of barrels everywhere. This is just my smelting stuff that I have to have. I got a trash can. You could just dump items in here. There's no lava yet, but items despawn in there. And the main part, of course, is the fishing. Bam! It's a dock. Just take your fishing fishing rod, and you go whoosh. And then you just wait. Just wait. Bam! And you get some salmon and maybe other treasures. But we don't want this, so we're going to throw that out. But yeah, this is really nice. I have the fence. I got some wood. I'm going to be labeling these barrels. Got lots of furnaces. I'm happy with the starter bases. Yeah, it's just, you know, now that I think about it, saying starter bases is a stretch because this is actually a good area. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We are going to have this place called the fishing village, and it's going to be part of the starter base. We're going to have it go through my actual starter base that's going to be over there by the hills. This is going to be an area of my starter base. It's going to be a big starter base. Okay, I got some signs, and we're going to name these systems. So the first one's pretty easy. Wood, stone, valuables, random stuff, redstone, farm, /food. Surely we have ran out of video time today, but before we end it, we could do one last thing. Aha! With these eight glow ink sacks, that's what they're called, we could change all the colors to the signs. Oh my gosh, we could actually read it now. Thank you, Glow Squid. I keep forgetting to say this, but before you go, make sure you subscribe and like the video. One day I'll remember to say this.